On January 18, 2006, just days before Stephen Harper was elected Prime Minister, he signed a pledge to support women's human rights. His exact words were, "I agree that Canada has more to do to meet its international obligations to women's equality. If elected, I will take concrete and immediate measures, as recommended by the United Nations, to ensure that Canada fully upholds its commitments to women." Despite his promises, Harper's Conservative government has put into place a number of measures that are rolling back women's rights across Canada. The Harper government has conveniently declared that women in Canada are now equal. Therefore, the government has changed the mandate of the federal government agency that since the early 1970s has worked to advance women's equality. Harper sent former Minister of Status of Women, Bev Oda, to give us the good news. The government has also denied Status of Women funding to groups who do research on the conditions experienced by Canadian women. Also, Canada's new Status of Women will no longer fund advocacy on behalf of women's equality. Which makes us wonder, how could we have come such a long way without research and advocacy about the issues that matter? The government has closed most of the regional offices in its restructured Status of Women Canada. It claims it is streamlining operations so women can receive funding for direct services in their communities. There's just one catch. Most women's groups in Canada will not be able to get this funding because they advocate for women. Does Canada's new government think it will get a majority from us in the next election after what it's done to women with a minority? What do you do with somebody who's just not that into you? Think about it for the upcoming election.